Okay, we're going to explain trails. The trails you can use like a trail or grass or anything for your character, for example. Uh, you can connect your character as a tail if you want, or you can use it for dancing grass using dancing grass. Select it. It has settings. You have to insert the texture, and we'll have a lot of setting here. I insert this object, this rope here. As you can see, when we want to insert a texture, the texture has to be two important conditions. First, it has to be horizontal like this, and the end of the rope or end of the trail has to be in a right side. For example, the end of that rope is here. Okay, so click and drag it. It's very important to be horizontal. And what happened here? Review it. And as you can see, our object will be appear here. It's very long because this is about the length 300. It's very high number. I make it 100 is nice, and as you can see, our length is normal now. Okay, or maybe a little bit higher. And this is end width. You can change the width of the end, and you can change of the width. So if you want to your object be uniform, you can insert an equal number here. Okay, you can see that. That's okay, but I want my end width a little bit smaller than the start width. Okay, I don't know why, but in the default, the waves height and the wave height is 0. Set it, for example, this number, any number that you want, equal to the wave of length. And as you can see, we have a wave on length and the height like this. And this is beautiful. As you can see, the trail direction is in this direction. So you want to, if you want to any direction, you have to rotate it. For rotating, holding Alt to rotation handle will be appear and rotate it in this direction. And for example, bring it above that enemy character. If you want, you can bring it below that character. It's in a hierarchy, and you can change your character and trail, bring it down, and act like this. You can change the hierarchy if you want. Okay, you can add anything that you want. For example, enemy has a tail in head, or anything that you want. You can attach to character, turn the connection on, and click and drag from the character to trail. It's very important. The red circle has to be on a trail. Turn it off. But an interesting thing happened. I think it's a bug. It's going in its default direction. I don't know why, but happened like this. But when you move, an interesting happened. You can see it dynamically move, and interesting. Okay, you can do it if you want. Click and delete the connection, and I want to now make a grass, dancing grass. Delete the texture, so you learn the settings, length. This is an speed. This is a dancing and wave speed. You can change it. Inserting a grass. For example, I want to insert that grass. I said we have the two conditions. The end of the grass is there. We have to in this direction, and it has to be in a horizontal. So rotate it in the windows. This is the correct direction of that. Click and drag it, and we have to change some setting there. Its length is very high. make it a little lower number, a speed, and everything is correct, and test it. And here you can make your grass dancing here. Okay, you can duplicate your grass with D. For example, change the length a little bit for randomly changing the grass. That's okay. And review it, preview it. As you can see, we have dancing grass here. Okay, you can make it all above them. Control S to save our project, so you can use the trail effect to any purpose that you want. For example, like this. Okay, and that's it. Hello my friends, to continue these tutorials on YouTube, subscribe us, like us, and hit the bell icon. And now you will be alerted about all of the amazing videos that we release.